What's up, guys? This is Let's Keep It Real. I'm Daniel.
And I'm Dylan.
And I'm Edmond.
And this episode is about social media and how real or fake you are.
And now we're going to take you to an earlier recording of a podcast where we asked Edmond on his story about being catfished.
It brought up the story that I actually got catfished.
Edmond explains his unfortunate ordeal with a girl he has talked to on a dating website.
We get there and all of a sudden we're like standing in the doorway like awkwardly like, hey, nice to meet you, great to see you finally. And all of a sudden she's like, well, I guess you can tell the cat's out of the bag. What did I just say? I'm like, what? What are you talking about? She's like, that's not me on the photo. I mean, I can tell now, so I just figured, I'm like, whoa, what photo? She's like, the photo of my profile. That's not me. I'm just like, why?
He then explains how he started panicking, thinking it might be a setup where one of the girl's friends may try to rob him for his money.
I might get robbed, and who knows what's going on here? You know, it's like one of her boys gonna come out with a gun and like, give me your wallet and your watch and your phone. It ultimately dawned on me, and the reason I dropped the date was because I was thinking, if she's already lying on the face, you know, of her profile, right away she's already deceiving me.
And Dylan, didn't you interview some people?
Yes, I did. What accounts do you follow?
Well, to start, I follow some of my friends, some sports, some athletes, and of course you have to be following the big-ass booty pages.
I follow my friends. I follow like dog ones, like funny dog ones.
Okay, anything else?
Barstool.
Are you real or fake on social media?
I would say real.
You're pretty real?
Yeah.
I would say I'm pretty real on my social media. Post like my real days, no fake shit.
So, since you're real, do you only post pictures that highlight your life?
Yeah, I'd like to say I post pictures that highlight my life.
So here the interviewee claims that he's real on social media. Are there any benefits to being real or fake?
If you're real, people like to see what you do, then like you get a lot of followers, like fun. Of course, you get the ladies that come to you, and it's awesome.
Oh, yeah, of course. Are there any consequences for being real or fake?
But if you're fake, like you're gonna get a lot of haters. People aren't gonna like you as much once they find out you're fake.
Real people know like what's good.
People know the true you,
Yeah.
right? Okay. Have you ever catfished anyone?
I'm not a catfisher, and I've never been catfished.
No, but I've been catfished, you know. I don't want to say names or anything, but like my friend created a fake Snapchat, you know, sent me some girls' nudes. I was like, oh, that's cool. Sent him a picture of my and then they posted it in the school group chat.
Got him!
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
That's a crazy story.
Edmond and I proceeded to interview Peter, and he explained how the girl he has been talking to is secretly doing mischievous things on the side, like being paid to have intercourse, and how her ultimate dream when she gets older is to be...
She wants to be an in-house sex slave. Literally just a girl who does like cooking and cleaning, and like cooking and cleaning, and like is used for sex.
She's probably already doing that now. That's why she wants it. She's on the sugar daddy site. There's no doubt about it.
I never thought about that, but she said I just forgot that.
Exactly.
Because she's saying from her perspective, like she's like, oh my god, my friend turned down $2,000 to fuck some she's
My friend turned down. You mean your friend accepted? And you want to tell me to see how see if I accept it? You're saying she turned it down, but in reality, she actually accepted.
Yeah, she should. The thing is,
and now she turns you onto the website, and the person's talking to you and trying to rope you.
Wait, what?
Then you just have to make sure you don't get attached.
What?
You have to make sure you don't get attached to her.
That's it. That's what I'm doing.
Well, it's too late. You're already attached. You can tell. Look in your eyes.
Look into my eyes.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I am. No, the thing is, I am attached, but I've had so many like dysfunctional relationships. Like, I really like her, but it would be like, oh, she's not who I thought she was. Like, I think she's a thought. She's undercover a thought. I just never caught her doing it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And like, I'm fine with it. It's a good time. But like,
until you wind up with a big green pimple on the head of your.
What is it? It's a
It hurts. Oh my God, what happened? I gotta go. What's that song? Time to go to the doctor.
that would make her upset. So
you know what you have? A classic example of save-a-hoe syndrome.
No!
This guy is trying
No,
to...
get the fuck...
Yeah.
I'm not trying to...
Yeah, it's true. It's called save-a-hoe syndrome. You try and, like, you know, you feel sorry for her. You're like, you know what? I really identify where she's coming from. You know, I'm going to be that shoulder to cry on. Meanwhile, you're getting attached and she's getting paid.
No! No, I'm not... No, it's not, because I know what that is. No, I don't do that.
So after that jaw-dropping story, he answered the question, how real are people on social media?
It's like so terrible and negative, and you can get sucked into something that's not even real.
Yeah.
Like not even like trying to reference a subject, like you can get so sucked into something that's not real, does not affect anything, but will get you so worked up and so upset.
You should focus on school. Right now, you should be totally immersed in the library. You should be trying to get A's in every single class and get to a university. And you're going to find a quality girl. You're hanging out with some girl who's going to be living in that same place she's at. That girl's going nowhere. Except maybe some old man's bedroom. That's what I mean. You're going further into the abyss when you should be focusing on the light that is above you, which is your future.
I then went out and recorded a couple interviews with other people. Okay, so question number 1. Do you only post pictures that highlight your life?
Sometimes.
Yeah, nothing bad.
No.
Do you post truthful comments or just what others want to hear?
Truthful comments.
Okay.
Truthful comments.
Truthful comments. Okay. Is there a reason?
People listen more if you speak the truth.
Truthful comments. I don't do what others want to hear. I do my own stuff.
Me? No. Truthful. Sometimes I don't even say anything.
So here, it's quite interesting that all the interviewees are saying that they're real on social media and they only post truthful comments. I wonder if they just don't want to expose themselves.
So that leads to the next question. Would you consider yourself a catfisher?
Am I a catfisher?
Oh, wait.
Hey, don't do that. You're spoiling everything.
No.
I was trying to get to that.
Yes. I catfished your girl.
Oh.
It's like, no, I'm not a catfisher.
Nah.
Why would I catfish anyone?
I don't know.
I've been watching that show for years.
For the fun of it. Speaking of the show, Catfish.
You're gay.
Obviously, I'm not gay.
Well, it's not so obvious. I mean, you are pretending to be a girl online and having a romantic relationship with a guy, so...
I give it to you. You got me there.
Right.
So, maybe.
I was in 7th grade.
Oh, in 7th grade, what happened?
Yeah,
if you care to share.
a guy was posing as a girl and on Xbox. Is one of those catfishers.
Have you ever misrepresented yourself on social media?
I thought I was Drake.
Yeah, so that is catfish.
I was on social media. I regretted it all. And then I'll just delete it. A couple minutes, like, hold up, this ain't me. Like, this is out of character, so I'll just delete it.
Wow, that was kind of crazy, dude.
Yeah, those 4 stories of catfish are crazy, nuts.
Mm-hmm. Especially the one with Edmond.
That was jaw-dropping to me. They pretty much only post things that highlight their life.
Yeah, that's probably to avoid like opposite opinions, you could say. I was also wondering, why do some people feel the need to catfish other people?
I know, I don't understand. Why do you have to go online and fake being someone that you aren't so that you could get someone to like you?
Yeah, it
doesn't make sense to me.
I guess they're just bored.
Or losers.
But I did find mostly everyone that I asked if they were catfishers, they would obviously say no because they didn't want to, get exposed. But when I asked if they misrepresented themselves, they would sometimes agree.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting. I guess when you don't use the term catfish, they really think about it and say, oh, maybe I do present myself as someone that I might not be.
Yeah, that is very true.
Thank you guys for listening.
It really means a lot.
Please like, subscribe, and comment.
Catch us next week where we will be discussing marching band.
And once again, guys, always remember, let's keep it real.